somewhere down in that area. And big ups to them, man. And the school hasn't won nothing since 1963. So this is the run for 63. And back then they had 4 brothers starting for that team. And one thing about that team, the coach, I can't remember his name. If somebody know in the chat, throw it out there. He said he's not taking them guys out. He played them down there the whole game. He wanted to win that national title to prove, because he was one of the first coaches that had black players playing for his team, that recruited black players. So he said he's going to win. He had some of the best talent out there that year, and he won in 63. 63, they didn't play these many games, and they didn't have that many teams in the bracket, but still to win over better talent, because you had schools back then that had, some of the best talent in the state, because, it wasn't that many schools. So in the United States, if it was like, I say 32 or 16 team tournament, right? A lot of them teams out there that made it was the best of the crop, because they got the best players. Big L said, damn your tables, Chief Rocker. Damn my tables. What about my tables? See, Big L got this little saying that he's in the chat room turning over tables, but I don't think nobody in there letting them turn over nothing. So just turn around and sit in the corner, and I'll let you know when to come back out. Yeah, but anyway, this is going to be a great day. I have entertainment coming up a little later. I got call-ins, and I also do a segment of I'll call people and not let them know who I am, and just continuously conversate with them if they want to conversate. On the spot calls. I have that and whatnot. I see Miss Girly Girl came up in here, X-Squad affiliate. Girly Girl had a show on yesterday on a Sunday from 5 to 7. But she have a nice little show. I think Girly Girl was talking about credit. Would you sign, co-sign for anybody? A lot of people say they wouldn't. Yeah, it all depends, man. It all depends. If I knew somebody really needed it and couldn't get it, I would have to get papers outside of the papers I'm going to co-sign with. I would have to get some type of papers from attorneys saying that I can take this person to court for my money because we have agreement on me getting paid back if I co-sign and they don't continue to pay the bills, and it falls on my credit, So that's how that is. We got BS3 Sports and Music X-Squad affiliate. We got Big Ben up in the house. What's up, Big Ben? Thank you for coming in. Definitely that. Ben has a nice show. Ben from that Dallas, Texas area. He's a cowboy and all the rest of them Texas team lover. Thank you for coming in, Ben. But yeah, man, college basketball is almost done. This weekend coming up, the first game will be the Loyola Chicago and Michigan game, and the second game will be Villanova and Kansas. You can go do what you have to do throughout the day because those games will be coming on late. I think the first game is at 6:45, and the other game will come on after that. So you can go do whatever you want to do and come back and have time to sit down and get your popcorn ready, your beverage, and sit back and watch some good college basketball. I liked it this year, the tournament, due to the fact that everybody thought that was going to go, they was in the clear cut. You had upsets early, knock off. Number one teams got knocked, 2 of them got knocked off early. And then you had other teams like 2, 4s, and 3s get knocked off early. So, this was a good tournament this year. I really enjoyed it, right? Because, hey man, all the powerhouses, they had to struggle to either move on or get knocked out. And that's what happened. A lot of them got knocked out because there ain't too many moved on. The only powerhouse left is, I wouldn't call Michigan a powerhouse, but I'll say being that they number 3, you could consider that because a lot of times the committee give a team a higher ranking than they deserve. I don't think Michigan was a number 3 rated team, even though they won the Big Ten tournament, but they had a so-so season. Even though, Michigan didn't really play their strength of power wasn't that great. But Kansas and Villanova, the two number ones that made it out there brackets, big ups to them for doing it. And now they got to play each other. Ain't that something? Two number ones playing each other, and then you got a 3 and 11. Wow. So I'm going to have to mix and match them numbers up and see what numbers I feel like could come out if I go play them, you know. But it's definitely that time of the year. Triples will be coming out. If anybody number players out there, you know, whatever triples you like, play all of them because triples are coming out. Chief Rocket feels that the 8s, 7s, and 1s have a big chance of coming out sometime this week. So if you hear in the ATL, you listen to me, play them 8, 7, and 1s this week. You got a chance of probably making some money this week. If they don't come out, don't blame me for spending your money. It's a choice. Dollar in the dream or you want that cream. So I'll take the cream, fuck the dollar, because everybody got a big time dream and I want to get some money. And that's my dream. Yeah, moving on. The Cleveland Cavaliers. It always seems that we always get to the Cavaliers, right? And the reason I'm getting to the Cleveland Cavaliers is because they have been playing way better ball since Tyronn Lue decided to take a medical leave of absence because he was really stretched out, you know. And so the other coach that took over, Drew, I feel that he's more veteran than Tyronn Lue was, so he's doing what he want to do. I seen him playing players different than Tyronn Lue had done. You know, of course, if I say this, I know I'm going to get some phone calls. I'm going to get some hate in the chat room. But I think LeBron James was telling Tyronn Lue who to play and who not to play. He don't know Drew like that, so he can't tell Drew who to play and who not to play. Because Drew said, hey, man, I've been doing this when you was in diapers. I was playing ball before you. I know the game. So don't come here and try to tell me how to run my team. That, you know, if I was Drew, I'd say the same thing. And welcome into the chat, my main man, 334 Bama Boy. What's up from the Gump? Now living here in the Georgia area. 334 Bama Boy. Thank you for coming in. Big Apple said, I'm back, Chief. What time you open up your phone line's been open, Big Apple Bastard. The number is 404-618-2119. It's 404-618-2119. Anybody can call in. You know, it ain't just a Big Apple Bastard call-in show. You know. Call in as you please. Mochi said BAB gonna call to tell us about the game he didn't watch. I hear you, Mo. Woo. Yeah. And before we get a call and everything, because I definitely don't want to forget this. Yesterday we had a birthday from Esquire affiliate. He's the personal photographer, you know, for the Esquire affiliate. He also do work outside of Esquire. Great guy, man. Easy does it. Yesterday was his Barnes Day. Happy birthday to you, Easy does it. And today, Mocha Bella has a son that just turned 17. Marcus. Happy 17th birthday. I said that right, Mocha? Because I know it's coming in. Mocha's even broke it down. Mocha even broke it down to me, so I said it right. Yeah, 17 years old. Happy birthday to that young man. I can remember when I was 17, boy. I was just graduating from high school. Things was getting ready to roll in. You know, 17 years ago. Damn, I would say how many years that was, but I'm going to leave it alone. I'll keep it under the hush. But boys, 17, damn, 17, I fell in love with a high school sweetheart. She looked so damn good. Yeah. Big Out Master Chief, you take on the cab. I said, hold up, Chief. Your take on the Cavs is silly as hell and make no sense. Well, call up and tell me that. Yeah, here you go. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? What you want to talk about?
This is Big Apple Bastard. I want to talk some basketball.
Yeah, we can talk a lot of basketball because there's a lot going on. So where you want to start at, Big Apple?
I want to start on your take on the Cavs, man. It don't make no damn sense.
Okay.
I mean, you taking 4 games. They won 4 in a row. So it must be they playing better without Tyronn Lue. Let me tell you something, Chief. Let me tell you something.
I'm listening.
The Warriors went 40-0 without Steve Kerr. Did anybody say, "Oh well, the Warriors must be a better team without Steve Kerr"? Did anybody say that?
Hold up. Can I correct you on that? Hold up. I said it because it was Mike Brown. Mike Brown led them to 40-0 record.
Okay. You know? Did anybody say Mike Brown should be the coach? Did anybody say that, Chief?
I can say that, but you know what?
I'm asking you, Chief.
I can't. Wait, hold up, Big Apple. I can't say what anybody else said. This is what I'm saying.
Ain't say it, Chief. You know they ain't say it. You playing radio right now, Chief. Don't bullshit me. You know they ain't say it. But you go on here and talk about I'm sampling 4 games, Tyronn Lue, blah 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 blah. Chief, all the question I got for you, Chief, and where the hell you heard that from? Cause you ain't come up with this on your own.
Oh, yes, I did. You know why I came on it on my own?
No sense.
No. Know why I came on it on my own? Because I watched the game yesterday. I was back and forth. I watched the game when they played the Nets in Brooklyn, right? And I watched another game they played when he first took over the team. Drew was a hell of a fine coach. Drew led the Hawks to a lot of playoff appearances, and he moved a couple of rounds here and there, but he never got the credit for being a great coach with the Hawks. So he's been people's assistant since then. So why you don't want to give his brother no credit, man? Tyronn Lue is burnt out, man. He's burnt out. He tired of listening to LeBron bitching and crying. You know, he tired of the fans, the front office. You know what I'm saying? So he had to take a break, man. And good thing they had a veteran brother on the bench. Because I feel a Gentile would have fucked it up. Not being present, so all my Gentile brothers out here listening to me. You know what I'm saying? Not being present. But this brother needs to show that he can still coach. You know what I'm saying? So give the brother a chance, my brother. Come on now.
Hey, Chief, I don't got no problem with giving Larry Drew a chance. But you're trying to give Larry Drew a chance in spite of goddamn Tyronn Lue. And that makes no damn sense. Let me ask you a question, Chief.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm listening. Chief.
I'm listening.
LeBron.
Right.
How many years did he play in Cleveland before he went to Miami? About 7, 8 years, right?
Right, by seven of Zach, yeah.
And how many championships they win?
They didn't win none, but they went to one.
Okay, they didn't win none, right?
Yeah, but they went to one.
So when LeBron came back, how many years was he with Cleveland before Tyronn Lue became the coach?
1.
A year. I answered that question for you, Chief. A year.
I just
answered.
They
ain't win nothing. And they ain't win nothing. Now all of a sudden Tyronn Lue come and be the coach. Guess what? They win a damn championship. That ought to count for something, Chief. That ought to count for something. He's a great coach, and his resume speaks for it. That championship, no Cleveland team has ever won a championship in 40 years. This man come on Cleveland, turn it around, and y'all talking about after 4 games, oh, the Cavs must be better without Tyronn Lue. Shit, you don't bump your damn head.
I said they playing better under Larry Drew, right? Because the reason. Hold on, let me finish.
How many teams they won, Chief?
Well, they can win one this year if Larry Drew, if they go by his system he running now and whatnot. I feel they can win one with him. You know, I feel because they've been playing better inspired ball these last 4 games. They've been really putting it to people.
They played the New Jersey Nets, Chief. They played the
No.
I mean, come on, Chief.
Hold up. They played the Timberwolves. They played. Let me see what they played. I forgot the other 2 games, but they was good games.
Yeah,
they were good teams.
The Timberwolves without Jimmy Butler, right? They played the Timberwolves without Jimmy Butler, right?
But the Timberwolves been winning without Jimmy Butler too.
But they played without Jimmy Butler, right?
Yeah, they play without Jimmy. So what's the difference?
Okay.
They got to play.
I want you to put that in there, Chief.
Okay, so Big Apple. Let me read this what RC